Well, to get the transformer up there, we had to get specialized equipment and special movers that knew how to move that type of equipment. That unit weighed 170,000 pounds, and we had to put a 13-axle truck underneath that. We also had to get permits from the state of North Dakota and get permits from the state of Montana and the state of South Dakota. And we had to get everything to correlate and get a route approved and run that route to make sure that we were okay on clearances, on widths, and etc. And the other thing we needed to do was stay off of, possibly, which we did do, the main traffic lanes that are out there. In other words, the lanes where there's a lot of truck traffic due to the oil patch traffic that's out. But the state of North Dakota delayed us quite a while, not because they wanted to, it's because they had to. It's the weather conditions of last summer and spring that were quite wet that caused the roads to be soft, and also the nice winter so far that we have been having has caused us to in turn have to wait because of soft conditions, and they didn't want that type of weight on that road when we didn't really need to put the transformer into service right away. The TSM folks were very nice about having patience, because if I would have been in their position, I'd have been antsy. And I have to admit, they were very, very nice and congenial about that, because there were some testy times for me involved in that I wasn't happy about. And I have to admit, Brian Keller was very nice, and so was Lee Holden, about being very receptive to what was going on. So I really appreciate that. We're developing these sites that we have out there, particularly in that oil patch area, which is going to be a thing coming as time goes on. We're seeing that quite a bit. What we're seeing there is you're going to have a lot of heavy equipment that's going to have to move in there. We just need to plan a little better, try to get closer to a rail siding, a number of different things. We just need to put our heads together to figure it through. And it's a feat that's not easy. Everything is going to wind up on wheels till it gets there, and that's just the way it is. Even if drilling would quit tomorrow, we'd still have the same problem because we have so many production wells in place. So in turn, this is not a problem that's going to go away tomorrow. We're looking at 15, 20 years down the road.